motivation. Like, I have to win now because
I'm too nice. Yeah, it's true.
I'm the enemy. I'm a villain.
Well, you always beat me. That's how it works. Yeah.
I get to be a villain because I'm good at the game.
I
play a zoner
I could
and
never
I'm good
think
at
of Mega Man as the villain.
Say again?
I could never think of Mega Man as the villain.
He's a villain character. Trust me. You see those eyes? They're dead.
Dang, look at Amdy go.
All right, Mario vs. Kirby. This is a very close quarters fight.
I know nothing about this because I only know how to run away. So this is brutal.
Yeah, we have 2 close quarters
Okay,
fights.
I don't know how I got out of that.
Kirby's light. Kirby can get out of anything. It's like Jigglypuff in that sense. Ooh, that could have been interesting if that had hit.
How does this feel? Okay, let's say Eaze switches to Mega Man. How does that feel against Kirby?
Mega Man super fucks Kirby.
Yeah, I figured.
But like, also, it just depends. Like, if Kirby gets in and just does his damage, then that's just kind of how you beat Mega Man. Like, oh yeah, just get in, do damage, it's over. Because Mega Man doesn't have a hard time out damaging certain players or opponents. But
I don't think Amdy's really touched the game like at all. So this is wild to me. This is just raw like feel right now.
Absolutely.
And
100%
it works.
game feel.
And it works.
Kirby's a good character for that.
Absolutely.
He's got a lot of just good normals and areas.
Does he like to press buttons?
The only thing holding him back is just his aerial speed. But honestly,
Yeah.
otherwise, he's fine.
Amdy's making it work right now.
There's a lot of characters
little
nowadays
space.
that are held back by their aerial speed, but are still doing really well in brackets. Take, for example, Skyday playing Incineroar.
Yeah, amazing to watch.
Could be an up-and-coming Kirby.
I think, yeah, I mean, there's J-Jod, I think is his name.
Yeah.
And like, I send Amdy clips all the time.
There are
And
no
he's like,
characters.
yeah, I know how to do that.
There's no characters in this game that you can't use in an effective way.
True.
Some characters you can move more effectively, for sure. But like, Kirby's got tools. Kirby's got tools. And so far, it's looking pretty even right now.
Oh, regret. No, not regret.
Eaze is gonna keep his advantage state.
I really like these recoveries from Amdy right now. That looks amazing.
Really patient. Back to neutral. Nope. Poorly spaced on shield. Gets a free shield grab.
Wow, sweet
That
spot.
was actually a really good clip on stage. Kirby's got such
I
a
don't know
weird
if that was
upbeat.
DI, he's just really light.
That shield's looking real low.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's why the hammer came out.
Get a little too antsy and you shield next to the hammer and
Roll
BAM!
in. Yeah. Okay, I like the gambit now.
All these boxing tools coming out. Both these characters are good boxers.
So just in neutral. Without the command grabs. Wow.
That upper's strong. It's at 150, but it's still
There's no
killed.
way. That was crazy.
This has been a really close game so far.
I think I want to see more. Yeah, a little bit more like pullback from. I think Kirby kind of outboxes Mario. At least that's the way it looks right now.
From the ground game perspective, I would agree with that. Yeah, Kirby's got probably some of the best grounded boxing in the game.
So yeah, keep setting up neutral with that.
Yeah,
with that
play the
spout
grounded,
and then-
play the grounded game, and then just whiff punish any attempt at
God,
an aerial.
oh my
That was
God.
so good. All right, Amdy taking
I didn't
game
see it
one.
coming. I didn't see it coming. All right.
Do we see the Kirby Ditto coming out?
I'm praying.
Do we
for
see the
it.
Mega Man? He's got a lot of characters.
You know,
Eaze
I
has got a
don't
lot
want
of
to see the Mega Man
characters.
because I think you're right. I think Mega Man will absolutely.
Eaze has got a lot of characters under his belt. He's got
True.
a
Plays
Pac-Man
all of
too.
them well, all of
He's got a
them.
Pac-Man.
That's
He's got a
scary.
Mega Man. He got more weird characters than I do, and I play a lot of weird characters.
Yeah, that's saying something.
I play a lot of weird characters for fun, but like he's got like multiple good weird characters under his belt. There's the Pac-Man.
There it is. You're right. Well, we knew something Zony was coming out.
Absolutely.
It had to happen because nobody wants to box with Amdy right now.
Kirby's just got hands.
I love playing doubles with Amdy because it just feels like I don't have to do anything. He just goes
Oh no!
in,
Immediately
"Look at this."
getting the copy ability.
Okay, these eyebrows are so fantastic.
I love this.
I don't think I've ever seen this copy ability. Oh my god, he
Oh,
gets all
Amdy's got the
fruit.
combos?
Oh my god.
Look at this damage.
This was such a bad counter pick.
Kirby just beats him because he gets the best ability.
I mean, if he can zone him out.
He can use all of Pac-Man's tools. He can use Hydrant. He can use.
But I don't think he can go in.
Well, maybe not. But like once he gets his once he gets damage,
Dash attack. What are you...
Pac-Man's not a character who really like fishes for damage. He's a character who fishes for you to mess up and then get his trap set up. After set.
Like, I mean, I don't know why you landed there, but I would do it. He was feeling bullied.
Yeah, this is a really good spot for Amdy to be in. If he can, he really just needs to work on getting his damage. If the farther a lead he can get ahead, right now, the better position he's going to be in the next stock. Because Pac-Man just has a decent damage output, but Kirby's got way more. Being ahead and just keeping that lead is going to be really important for him right now. Especially because at any moment, Pac-Man could just go into full zone mode and not let him get a thing.
Dude, I know it's cool, but it really doesn't feel like it.
Speaking of that, it's cool.
It is cool.
It is cool. So we need to change that.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
There we go. Alright, we're back to even stocks, but Amdy still has a pretty decent advantage here. Not falling for the trick, almost getting hit by it, but just jumping over it.
I think
the
this
Galaga,
is such a juxtaposition.
That Galaga off the edge is actually really fucking good.
Oh,
if you can.
Using the water, I love it. Yeah, the Galaga, that was great. I don't know. If I'm Eaze right now, I mean, he really does have to adapt because he went from playing Logan, who has like all the spacing, and just kind of wanted to wall him out. And that
compared
felt good.
to now a
Andy's
complete
just in his
boxer.
face, absolutely,
100%.
non-stop. So this is hard.
Kirby is the hold forward character, and it just works.
Okay, yeah,
You
he's trying
hold
to
forward,
catch
press
him
A.
with that price.
He's just Terry, but he's small and cute.
Yeah.
You hold forward and you get stuff. That's a scary situation.
Wow, what? There's no way he knew that was gonna work that way.
I know.
I don't believe it.
I didn't think that was gonna
Nair
happen.
killing.
Putting the trampoline there is really scary too because it forces you to jump, so you already know what's gonna happen unless you wait.
Really, okay, he's starting to adapt because he's seeing that he's coming in, he's throwing out forward smashes.
Oh, yep, there's that.
Really good with the key. I would say just stick with that zone again.
Yeah, the option coverage is coming out a lot better now, and this is starts to look a little more dominant in terms of Eaze. Now we're back to even. Yeah, just keeping his distance, not letting him get in. If he gets in, he's gonna get some major damage.
This is really shifted. I think if he can just pull that now. But he's got buttons.
Both of the characters got buttons, but Kirby's absolutely got better buttons. People will say that, like, oh man, what do these owners have boxing tools? But they're really only useful to keep people away, not to continue forward after. People get clipped by, like, people playing this character.
Like this looks like a setup.
Yeah, we got the bell on deck.
That could be it. Getting in even that one time.
Oh, that's so scary. The water sending that out.
A lot right now. Oh, barely gets the shield out.
We are neck and neck right now.
This is so stressful. I can't believe this is.
Oh, look at that. Yep, catching the jump, the forced jump from the trampoline. Yep, this is strong.
Keep him walling out.
Oh, that was almost terrifying.
That was so great.
That could have been the end right there.
Oh,
nope, can't spot dodge that move.
And he's not dead?
Not dead yet.
At 158. This is an old Kirby.
Kirby's a heavy boy.
Wow.
Nairing the hydrant so that the hitbox goes away.
Absolutely brave.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
The grab not connecting and sending him real far away because of the
Eaze is
tether.
getting really creative right now. The roll up is a really bold roll. Okay.
Amdy playing real
Getting the sweet
real
spot.
spooky, real off stage.
Oh, excellent.
The big foot from Pac-Man. You're gonna take that second game real close.
Yeah. We get a game 3 of this. There's no way. I would be so tired. That game looked exhausting. I want to know the buttons per second on Amdy's controller right now.
Even on Eaze's controller, he's got so much option coverage going out.
Where can we download a mod for that kind of statistic?
No idea.
Because that would just be, that's the kind of stuff I really want to see, like, Melee has all these made up statistics, we need that too.
Be cool.
Attacks on
looks
shield.
like we're gonna stick to our circular boys.
Yeah, that matchup looked much better than these.
Yeah, it looks a lot more.
He does not
even.
force his way in, and I think he's catching on to that.
He can force his way in when he wants to, not because he has to.
Right,
which is,
right.
I think probably a lot better of a situation for him to be in.
I do respect Andy thinking I need to get these fruit because that looked so different in game 1 when he got the copy ability.
Yeah, he got some really good damage right in the beginning there.
He's gonna have to keep coming up with creative.
He's trying to hit the hydrant up right now, and it didn't end up working. Wasn't quite able to get the right spacing to knock it up like that.
When you play this many characters, certain things just aren't gonna like be natural. Wow!
For sure.
The clank. First rate. Alright, bell in hand. What's he gonna do? Z drops it.
That's scary. It looks like an active.
That is lagless. That dash attack is so scary.
Oh, he caught it out there too. Look at that.
Yeah, he's really sick with it.
Alright. Eaze can absolutely still make use of his percent here. He's still got a whole stock. If he can get some damage off Amdy, like look, there it is.
There you
Some
go.
damage.
Guardian. Into the dare.
The zoner special, get a stock ahead and then take as much damage as you can as safely as possible.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that either. That's when I'd start throwing out really heavy moves.
Go for the cheap shots, and then what are they gonna do about it? They can't hit you.
These grabs.
Pac-Man grab is so good.
Andy really wants in on the ground right now. Which
Oh, the
don't
Nair
know.
coming out, stopping that. That combo is not necessarily true, but like you need to have really fast options to be able to get out of that, and Pac-Man just so happens to have really fast options. That Nair coming in super clutch and saving him.
Yeah.
He's at 160 and still not. Andy's still not quite able to take the stock.
I think the onus on Amdy to get in right now is
Yeah, you have to approach from the ground if you're Kirby because he's got
You do.
such good.
And
You know,
then
he's
grab.
that's where he's only got good ground speed. He can't really approach from the air because Pac-Man just got good anti-air tools. So it's a really rough battle here. You know, once he gets in, he'll get his damage, but how many times is he gonna get in?
Very minimal. And I think he's getting great conversions when he does, but it's
not enough
It's not
because
enough.
he's just
Yeah.
taking so much chip damage on his way there.
Incredible. Right off the parry. I love that catch. Yeah, both of them I think just have excellent awareness, but yeah, Amdy just has more to focus on.
Yeah, definitely not a winning matchup for Kirby. But Kirby,
Does he have any?
I'm sure he has some.
Sure he has.
Kirby's a good character.
Right.
It's like Ganon. He
Gotta
doesn't have
gotta
winning
have
matchups, but he can force his way through.
Right.
Ganon, bad example. DK.
Yeah.
Ganon just sucks.
Yeah, that might be the one.
He healed off the key.
That was cool.
Off the tasty key.
He's getting his iron today for sure.
Absolutely. That hydrant's really scary looking.
Alright, that was rough.
Alright.
Really good stuff to Andy though. I mean, keeping up with the Pac-Man in game 2, beating the Mario, one of the scariest Marios I've ever seen. I'm really impressed by that.